My name is Bella. I'm a rising sophomore at Valley Christian, and this is my project 3-joint robotic arm, and this is my modification milestone. So for my modification, I made a smartphone app to control my robot. So previously, I was only able to control my robot with the joystick, but now I am able to control the robot with the joystick and the smartphone app. So when I made the smartphone app, I used the MIT App Inventor. And when I made the MIT App Inventor, I made a block codes to code the to make the apps work. And the tutorial I followed had only contained the 4 buttons. So I needed 8 buttons to control my robot. So I added some more blocks to make the app. And after that, I made the Arduino code. So in the Arduino code, I am using integers as a value. So the integers are sending information to the servos to which angle to move. And I faced some challenges during this modification. So the first challenge I faced was the Bluetooth module and the Arduino code was not communicating with each other. So the Arduino code was supposed to receive the outputs from the Bluetooth module, and in the serial monitor, it's supposed to send the outputs, which is the value of like integers, but it was not communicating and it was not sending anything. And after troubleshooting, I realized that it was the problem in the battery. So the battery was not giving enough power to the Bluetooth module. And so I replaced the batteries to the new pack and it did communicate. And after that, I had some issue with the MIT app. So I first made the joystick app, which had a joystick in the middle of the app, but the joystick app was communicating each other, but it kept disconnecting the Bluetooth. So I replaced the joystick to the buttons. So this is my final app design. It has 8 buttons. So if I press each one, it will move the robots. Wait, I'll connect the Bluetooth first. So it's blinking, so that means it's not connected yet. Yeah, now it's connected. So I can move the robot by clicking the buttons. And also, I can move the robot by the joystick. And so the last challenge that I faced was coding. So because this modification contains a lot of codes, so this contains a joystick code and a Bluetooth module code, and also it has the MIT block code, and it contained a lot of new concepts that I never learned. So, and I also had to combine those codes into a one single code, and that was a really challenging part that I faced, but I figured it out with the help with my instructors. So my final code can make the robot move in a single code it can make the robot move with the joystick and the app. So after this, I want to develop my app. So right now, my robot will only move if I click the buttons, but I want to make it work even though when I'm holding it. So it's not doing anything when I'm holding it. So I want to develop that.